extraordinary. As well as the not so extraordinary. No matter your skill, restore your peak performance with the Orthodox, a dream team of orthopedic surgery. Get back in the game with the Orthodox at NEA Baptist.
All right, folks. It's a shame, but we are not going to have any more basketball here from the Gideon Bulldog Classic. And you just wonder if this tournament will continue. 2 years in a row. And I want to say this. It's not the players. It's students. And another altercation broke out here. Last year, it was a brawl out in the lobby because we came down to get our equipment after it. Trophy cases broke out, people scattering. They did the same thing here tonight. They were going to clear all the students who were not athletes from South Pim and Hayti out of the building. They said, you have to leave. But now the decision, and probably the proper decision, as Kennett said, we're gone. We're not staying in. We're not playing the second half. So Kennett was headed home. They have just left to get on the bus. And everybody's packing up. And I don't know if we'll have a championship game between South Pemiscot and East Prairie. If we have one, it will probably be like last year, and those two teams will have to work it out. Because last year, East Prairie went to Kennett, and East Prairie won this championship by knocking off the Kennett Indians in a ball game that was normal. No brawls, no fights, no altercations. But even with a lot of police presence here tonight, this happens. And, folks, it has to come to an end. We are not going to be able to enjoy the sports and the activities that we love to watch so much. And think about the seniors that might have been playing. And East Prairie has a lot of seniors that would be playing for this championship in front of this crowd in this classic gymnasium here at Gideon. And it all comes to an end here tonight with another brawl. We don't know what's going to happen, but we will try to keep you updated as we determine what is going to happen next. But we do know our basketball coverage tonight will come to an end. Thanks to all of our sponsors who have made our broadcast possible. It was a great night of basketball until this happened at the half. And we appreciate our sponsors. We appreciate Gideon High School, the schools, the administration, Mr. Brees, who I'm sure his hands are full right now, and everyone that made it happen. And it's just a shame that it has to end like this. That'll wrap up our broadcast tonight. If there's a championship game, we will do our best to cover it. We see blue lights flashing everywhere outside the gym here. Tad, you might be able to turn over, and you can see maybe out the window, you can see a little bit about what's happening outside here as they start clearing out the gym. I hate to have breaking news at the half of a basketball game, but once again, because of the altercation, this tournament will come to a premature end. That's going to do it for our broadcast. Again, thanks to Monty Lyons. We need to let Monty know that we're about to wrap things up. Monty, my text messages are going off, but I'm not able to look right now, so we are going to wrap things up. Thanks to Monty handling our radio controls. Tad, along with Paul Glass. Ryan McDaniel was here earlier, first two games, and we couldn't do it without all of our great sponsors, and we appreciate all of you folks so much. I'm Perry Jones. That's going to wrap up our broadcast from the 2024 Gideon Bulldog Classic. So long from Gideon.
This has been live coverage from the 2024 Gideon Bulldog Classic. Sponsors for our broadcast include Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri, Baker Implement Company, NEA Baptist Hospital, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, Pemiscot Dunklin Fiber, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Senath, Viserion Grain, Senath Hornersville Schools, Moss Electric, MFA Oil, BPS Telephone, Reddick Farms, Mako Companies, Senath State Bank, Caruthersville Gin, Green Pharmacy, McCord Gin, First State Bank and Trust, Four-Way Gin, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the City of Hayti, Pemiscot County Special School District, United Auto Parts, Dr. David M. Boyd, South Pemiscot Schools, the Bank of New Madrid, the Portageville Schools, Greenpoint Ag of Deering, the Bank of Missouri, the City of Steele, John W. German Funeral Home, Harry Blackwell Chevrolet, District 150 State Representative Cameron Bunting Parker, District 149 State Representative Donnie Brown, the City of Portageville, Hubbard and Hoke Furniture in Blytheville, the Pemiscot County Health Department, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, Pemiscot Dunklin Director Danny Glass, Home Plate Bar and Grill in Hayti, J.P. Ford and Nissan in Blytheville, and by the Gideon School District. This broadcast has been a production of Pollock Broadcasting Company.